Hello everyone, StarsRJ here, so I tip the scales of another game, Neverwinter Nights 2. Right, so I tried solving the problem with, getting Commander Locke commanding the other guy to spawn here, instead of this twat. Problem is, well, it didn't work. It turns out I was using the wrong version of the, mod. I was using a 2011 version, I should have used a 2013 version. So I thought I'd put the 2013 version in, and then reload my last save since the graveyard, and redid the entire bandit camp thing. So my inventory's a little bit different, and my gold count. If I redid the entire bandit camp, I could probably get different results. It didn't work that way. So this quest is gonna be stuck here forever, essentially, and this twat's gonna be standing there. But all the quest lines should say the other guy's in charge, but that guy's just gonna be standing there. And here's our stalker again. It's gonna be a recurring theme for a while. But that'll change, because I'm heading off to Highcliff. We'll find out. We got an encounter. Oh, look, we got some company.
No place to run this town, Kalakcha. But what you have stolen, hand it over, and we will let you live.
This is getting tiresome. What's so important about that blasted thing that has them chasing us all over Farron?
Well, have to keep going until they stop.
Hey, that'll be a lot of killing before this is over, I'll wager.
Oh,
Hand the shard over now, or we will take it from your corpse.
And we're just getting to know each other.
Fool, I shall enjoy killing you.
No, you won't. Because a mysterious stalker is here. Yeah. And bam! Look what you did.
Fight, you pathetic thralls! Kill them all! Why are you still looking at me? Attack!
And look, a stalker's here and suddenly appears right next to me instead. Even though she should be attacking from behind. It doesn't matter too much. Everyone's targeting me for some reason. Anyway. Come on. Kill that guy. Oh, your spell failed. Well, jeez. There was a meditate option. That's good for your health. But you can only do it outside of combat. So in case you don't want to rest... then there's a...
You walk a strange path for a harborman. Apparently I'm not the only one who has a problem with it. Forgive me, but I saw these things about to attack you. I found I could not simply stand by while you were ambushed. Again, I'd like to help if I could. I've been trying to follow you without interfering, but I don't think you'll reach your destination without someone who knows the land.
Who are you?
I am Eleni, and rather than shadow you, I would walk with you.
With a frame like that, you'd most likely be blown by the wind.
Now, no need to be jealous, Barrel House.
Of an elf? And a tree worshipper on top of that? Ah!
I think you will find tree worshippers a rare thing these days, dwarf, so do not use that word lightly.
Trust me, with a gut like his, Kelgar doesn't do anything lightly.
Tree worshipper, so you're a druid?
Yes, I am one of the tree worshippers of the mare. Just as you have the smell of a harborman upon you. I've watched you stumble through thick and bramble, miss paths right in front of your eyes, and let those beasts catch you, what feels to be a dozen times over. Before casting insults, maybe one such as I could actually help you. Harborman, did you think of that?
I meant no offense.
Then maybe I should do the talking.
Very well. Perhaps I spoke too quickly. And with enemies like the ones who pursue you, we waste time with useless words.
We're doing fine right now.
It's a strange circle of who follows who on this road. At first, I was following those who attacked you, but they seem to be following you, which leads me to believe there's something you have, something they want, so I thought that perhaps my enemies' enemies would at least welcome some company to their destination, and with my help, even get there faster.
Well, we're doing fine on the road so far.
Well, I come bearing a gift, not
Cool.
just words. I know of a quicker path to Highcliff, and one that will hide your trail as well. There is a druid sanctuary not far from here, the Maiden's Glade, where members of my circle would go for refuge when traveling the land. I can lead you there, and with no further attacks from these hunters of yours. Not that you can't handle yourself, but I'm sure you're growing as tired of these attacks as I am.
Alright then, well, let's see. What do you know of the attackers?
Little. They are not of the land, that is for certain. They have a strange smell about them, and their speech is like nothing I've heard before. Unless they are speaking to their thralls, it is impossible to make out. But they keep calling you Kalak-Cha. Do you know what that means?
Nope.
Then it looks like when it comes to answers, we have little to offer one another. A pity. I only recently became aware of them. First, in the Merdelane, the wetlands you harbormen call the Mare of Dead Men. I believe they are responsible for many attacks in the Mare, and beyond. Not all their victims escaped as you did, and so I followed them to learn of their intentions, and if possible, to stop them.
What do you know? Okay, well, you want to help?
There is something these hunters want from you, and they seem determined to stop you from reaching your destination. So I feel it is my duty to balance things out. Besides, they outnumber you. It's not fair.
Druids, they're all about the balance, you know, they've got to remain neutral in all circumstances. Although in recent editions of Dungeons & Dragons, apparently you don't have to be a backstabbing twat. You can now be chaotic, you can now be lawful, neutral evil or neutral good. Not just neutral. You don't always have to be true neutral. We welcome your company.
Very well. That wasn't so hard to admit now, was it?
What the hell is this?
Jeez, man.
First the demon, now this willow-thin slip of an elf? Let's invite all the realms.
Okay.
Make a grand army tromping through the wilderness. Enemies, come get us. Here we are.
We will not be tromping through the wilderness. We will be weaving through it like the wind.
And speaking of wind, shut your mouth, Kelgar, before your breath summons more of those creatures. Besides, wouldn't you rather have our new friend right here where we can see her, rather than behind us the whole way?
As for the way, if the sun and trail read true, you are bound to Neverwinter. Seeking safety behind walls, are you?
Yeah. Well, I could ask about it, or I could just blab. I'll blab.
A shard? Ah, so that would be the silk-wrapped bundle I saw in your pack. It sounds like that is what those creatures are looking for. Well, if they seek it, then let us do what we can to keep it from them. Regardless, I appreciate your trust in telling me. Thank you. Let's be on our way. Follow me. The Maiden's Glade is not far.
Alright, here we go, to the Maiden's Glade. Hopefully the barkskin spell will end. Yep, barkskin is off.
This is a long way from the road. Are you sure you know where you're going?
Agreed. How much farther is this place?
Not far, for we are already here. This is Eridus, the Maiden's Glade, in the tongue of Harbormen.
That sounds familiar. It sounds elvish, almost Iltharn, in fact.
You are correct. You surprise me. Just as the Mare of Dead Men was once Merdelane, the slow-marching court, this place also had a name long before settlers from Neverwinter set foot here.
Did they ever set foot here? I can barely see where we're going.
Trust me, it's no better at my height either. Sure as the hells couldn't find my way back to the road now.
The road to the Maiden's Glade is hidden, known only to druids and the beasts of the land. You cannot revisit this place without me to guide you. The glade up ahead was a retreat for druids, a place of shelter if they needed to heal or rest. Many such places exist along the coast. The animals here would protect the druids, and they will shield you from your pursuers if they should find you.
You mean those animals?
Yeah, those animals. Yeah, those wolves just appeared out of nowhere and look very vicious and angry. And they're attacking us right now. Yeah, okay, so the mod's so another mod I've got has changed Eleni's appearance. I don't know. I don't know if it's better or worse. I'm used to a different one. Oh, bollocks. I'm gonna have to quickly alter her spellbook because right now all her spells suck. So I'm gonna deplete her spellbook completely. Alright, so this is how the spellbook works. If you're playing as a wizard or a druid or whatever. Okay. That's don't think that should be there. I really don't think that spell should be there. Alright, so for this one I think Entangle's not a good idea because Entangle works just for the enemy. I'm not sure if although I'm not too certain. Alright. Bark skin is useful for everyone, so she needs a lot of bark skin. Although I could also give her a Splinter Bolt. And here, Core Lightning is Core Lightning is Core Frost. Core Lightning is good, but so Core Frost sounds awesome, but no, it's Lightning you want. Because Ice is not very good against the undead. Actually, no, wait, what am I doing? Level 2. Level 2 should be less restorations and 1 bark skin. Yes, so I'd say specialise your spells. Alright, fall back, you. Fall back, me. No, hit that wolf. Hit that wolf. Yeah!
The animals here are frightened, and I know not why. There is usually at least one druid in the glade, and they should be aware of the beasts, and us.
Well, I say we avoid any wolves or anything trying to kill us.
I say we fight them. They attack us, we attack them. Besides, could use new boots.
Really? Boots? Well, I say we prefer to get out here without bloodshed.
I would prefer that, yes.
See? Influence game of Eleni. Everyone else is like, doesn't really care. Now, think about Eleni, she's currently unarmored.
Everyone follow me.
So, I need to give her... So when I can, I need to give her some medium armor. Druids can use medium armor. They can't use heavy armor, but they can use medium armor and shields without spell failure because they're clerics. Clerics can use a whole lot of stuff. Divine casters like her can use heavy armors, or at least can use bigger armors than I can without the chance of failure. Right, let's kill some wolves.
Take that!
Yeah, wolves are dead. Even though I said let's go through here without any bloodshed, we're gonna kill people. We're gonna kill everything anyway for the XP. I'm just in it for the experience points. It's my sole motivation here. Now, normally these wolves actually drop leather furs. They drop furs and stuff, but the mod I have, I think the Cadron's mod or whatever you want to call it, one of the mods, removes those item drops entirely because you don't need them. They're pretty much useless. The crafting system in the original game is not that good. It's pretty crap, actually. It's bollocks. It's so bollocks you could, I don't know, do stuff. You could, I don't know, just don't do it. The crafting system is just bad. Anyway, let's move on. More stuff to kill.
These wolves, they were slaughtered, and not for food, but out of bloodlust. Is this why the animals attacked us? Whatever is wrong must be here in the glade. I thought the Circle of the Mare would be aware of any disturbance here, but now it seems the task must fall to us.
Why? Let's just go. I'm done stomping through these groves and animals, and letting her pick the trail.
We can see what's wrong.
You have my thanks. I would hate for whatever pursues us to be at our back.
You know, I think it's very viable there, Nishka. I don't know what your problem is. Let's go this way. Oh no, it's a huge enraged bear! You know what that means? I've got to make puns! Oh, that would be a whale of a pun to do! Yeah. I best be cassowary about my puns, for I don't want them to take wing and fly. See?
Eleni, you are here.
Foolish me,
Caleb?
I came here. Came to try and find you, Eleni. To try and escape the mare. To seek refuge here.
The mare? What is wrong?
The mare. It speaks with different voice now. Its waters, once clear to the circle, are now dark and run deep, so deep.
What do you mean? Where are the others? The rest of the circle?
Vashni and the others, they are lost. Only you remain. I thought I could find you, or Nevan, but what claims the mare overtook me, clouded my vision with shadows and blood, trapped me in this form. Do not return to the mare, Eleni. Do not, or you shall fall to its corruption, as I did.
Ouch.
Kahlil, he's dead. It was he that caused such unrest here, and why the animals attacked us.
Alright, so, thing about the druids, they can also turn into animals. That guy turned into a really big bear, and then got corrupted by something and started killing everything.
I don't know. I've been away from the circle for some time. Kahlil and I were part of the Circle of Merdelaine, the Mayor of Dead Men. If the elders, if Vashni is lost, and Nevan is lost, I have been away too long. But this would explain why I could not feel the circle any longer.
That sword.
And as for the land... But we should press on. I promise to lead you to Highcliff and to safety. And so far this path has proved longer than I wished. Farewell, Kahlil. May you rest, and may the Glade become peaceful again.
And there you go. That's, killing a bear and saving the Glade. That's why you should do these side quests, Nishka and Kelgar. You need to do these side quests because you get experience points. It's good to help out people. Something you should learn. I mean, we're not in too much of a hurry to get to places. We're adventurers. We are part of the adventuring career. Diverging on side quests and alternate paths is what we do. Oh, look out, dire badgers. Badgers. They'll keep badgering you for, until they die. Right, so before I head to Highcliff though, I'm gonna head back to Fort Locke. And, yeah, I'm gonna head back to Fort Locke and, okay, anything I can actually loot? Nope. Monster didn't eat anything that I can loot. So I'm gonna head back to Fort Locke. And then I'm gonna get Eleni some proper armor. Actually, no, wait. The proper armor is... Oh, wait. The proper armor is over here in the, Weeping Willow Inn. So what she needs is a breastplate. Okay. That's the heaviest medium armor you can get. Like a chain shirt is the heaviest light armor you can get. The breastplate is the heaviest medium armor you can get. So... Hey, Jorek again. Show me what you have for sale. Show me what you got. Alright, I need a heavy shield from this guy as well. Oh, looks like I can't actually buy one from him. Well,
Yes.
might as well introduce the, Oh, that's right, elves can also use long swords. Why not? Alright, I might as well introduce this item I got here called the Coin of the Genie. It's like another store. It sells certain items which you might not think you want to use, but they're there if you want them. They're there if you need them. Okay, like living coral or something like that, which is really expensive, but allows a bit of free movement if you have a dexterity bonus or whatever. There's also mountain plates and battle plates. Like the mountain plate is still heavy armor, but it can use dexterity bonuses. But it's not very good for spell casting. Do not wear. If you're a wizard, don't do it. So I'm gonna buy a living coral. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna give it to her. She needs armor, and there you go. Now she's got some armor. And now I'm out of dosh.
I say yes.
So that's okay. All that's been done. I'm going back to Fort Locke and see if seriously, that is seriously bug. If NPCs are constantly going to reappear, if certain NPCs are going to reappear in locations, then there's going to be some problems. It's going to cause some problems. It's going to cause some problems. So look, he's back here again. Hey, Vallis, you're supposed to be dead. Vallis supposed to be dead, man. We're going here. Well, about transition. Okay, we don't have Eleni. Let's see, how much time do I have left before I cut the video off? Okay, well, I'll at least go to Highcliff and cut the video there. Okay, let's go to Highcliff. To Highcliff!
You're risking your entire ship by going out there, Captain. Ignore me if you will, but at least listen to your own men.
We're leaving port right now. Nothing's stopping this shipment to Neverwinter.
Especially not a pack of lizard folk. What are you lot just standing there for? Bring up the sails! Man the oars!
The fool is risking a ship worth 10 times the cargo he's carrying. And for what? For the sake of a few extra gold for an early delivery.
Sailing the seas is always risky.
Aye, but he's trying to set sail when we've got lizard folk going out of their way to sink every boat coming out of this village. The good captain is a fool to think he can sail out without drawing the attention of the lizards.
Harbor Master! Out there! Looks like the lizard folk have themselves another victim!
Idiot. Thinking animations.
And I think we've all learned a lesson here. If I say it's too dangerous to sail, it's too dangerous to sail. All right, lads, see what we can do to help those sailors. Let's just hope the lizard folk let them swim ashore. Sorry, but I've got my hands full here. Some of the other sailors should be able to fill you in.
Alright, welcome to Highcliff. You know why it's called Highcliff? Because it's got a very high cliff. Badoom. Yeah. So, in order to get the boat to Neverwinter, I've got to go down here. But it turns out there's a, it turns out we have a Tony Abbott in this group. He wants to send the boats back. Although, here we go, we've got some sailors here. Yeah, here we go, rescue some people. Some people were rescued. Yeah, so... so you can't really, talk too much. You can talk to Grishnak over here. You're a strange looking group, what do you want? Says the half-orc pirate. You got a mouth on ya. I like that, as long as you don't get insulting no one. So, what do you want? You want a ship to take us to Neverwinter? You ain't half the town. You ain't heard then. No ships to Neverwinter. Hell's no ships. In or out of Highcliff. Till they put a stop to the levers folks and their sabotaging. I'm just standing and watch while my men try to repair the Double Eagle again. We tossed nets in the water last time, hoping to catch us some of the lizards. It didn't work. Those lizards cut their way through the nets and damaged the ship anyhow. Clever beasties, I'll give them that. So everyone's just stuck here? Pretty much. Unless you're one of them crazies who try and actually get anywhere on foot. Roads ain't safe nowadays. Makes me glad I'm a sailor. Where are they coming from? No one knows. A village elder's been poking around, the captain's been digging up rumours that they're at the inn. Nothing as of yet. Plus, people are nervous because one of the villagers went missing last night. All sorts of rumours flying around about the undead other nonsense. Things are just a big old mess right now. I'll pay well. Okay, I'm not going to do that voice anymore. But okay, so I can't really do much about the ship sinking for the moment, for the most part. Are you loading those crates yet? Okay, just loading up those crates, are you? Alright. So what I need to do is investigate the problems. So let's head off to Highcliff. I think I've got a bit of time left. Especially when it comes to a bunch of rowdy drunks over here. Well now, yar, well now, what'll be this then, a travelling circus? Easy, one of them's a harborman. Harborman? Like I care what a swamp farmer can do, yar, matey. Seems like to me there's a making of a joke in you four. A dwarf, tree worshipper, demon, and a swamp-smelling harborman walk into a tavern? Well now, looks like we may have walked in, but seems someone's about to go flying out. I don't want. Well, I could lose influence of Kelgar for the first two options, but easy, Kelgar. Let it go. Let it go. Hey, influence Valani. Of course there is. The dwarf has it right. You be quiet. Agree with me again, I'll knock your teeth out. Alright, alright. How often does this happen? Trust me, things are slowing down a bit before we came here. Now it's about back to normal. Yeah, that's what happens. Well, that was an easy fight. It turned out alright. Didn't need to fight them. Let's move on. Okay, there's more drunks to be found in this area. Alright, what did we loot from this guy? Oh, come on. Oh, Garen Zakan? Hello. Gara, look who it is! Ilmater has answered our prayers! Well, it's good to see you two again. No money is necessary, what's wrong? 2 days ago, their children went missing. And they haven't returned. Right, so the village elder doesn't want to know. And Junie's husband's missing, I'll look for them. I'll return if I found them. And Nietzsche's like, why are we looking for 2 kids? We've got more important things to do! Jeez. Fine, fine. Yeah, I'm chaotic good now. Yeah, Nishka's like, seriously, Nishka, you should know better than about runaway children. We should take care of them. Jeez, Nishka, you're evil. You're not even happy about like a competition. Go to a bigger city, can't afford a store. Alright, so, breastplate. Armor class 5, medium. Me, I need a chain shirt. I need to change to a chain shirt. And sell the old one, get rid of this thing. I mean, but I can't really... Yeah, the full plate doesn't really matter too much. Headband of intellect, I could also sell. Not like I actually need a headband of intellect. But I'm going to keep them around anyway. So there's all sorts of items you can get. And we can get a helmet. Okay, he sells only armor though, this guy. This guy right here, he only sells armor. Ooh, AC bonus enhancement, I'll take that one instead. Never mind, let's see, weapon enhancement, still +3 for that guy. Recipe, can I get a, mithril plate here? Let's look at mithril armor, let's see, mithril breastplate, probably what I need. And mithril full plate, because why not? And, normal mithril chain shirt, adamantine is what I want, adamantine chain shirt for me. And adamantine full plate for Kelgar. Oh, and now I don't have enough money left for a shield or something. What's the adamantine heavy shield is what we need. And a mithril heavy shield, that's right. Mithril heavy shield means you don't get an armor penalty. But it doesn't seem to be here. Yeah, the blueprints don't seem to be here, but it's recommended you get one. Okay. Alright. And Captain Flynn. Hi, Captain Flynn. Are you Captain Double Eagle? Dagan said, huh? Still playing fire in that swamp village. No ships in or out. Who's responsible for this? Lizard folk. Can't you repair the ship? Any idea where they're coming from? Ask the village elder, is what he's saying. Anything I can do? No. Must be a way to prevent the attacks. Ask for the mages in Neverwinter. No, we can't do that. How do you know Dagan? Yeah, they adventured together. Kept calm and carried on. Sounds like they led an exciting life. And that's it. Alright. One last fight, I suppose, is a concerned citizen out here. Concerned citizen named Parr. Hey Parr, what seems to be the problem? I'll go have a look. Oh, and don't try and smash anything. There's valuable, fragile stuff in here. But, you know, I'm an adventurer. I'm going to loot everything I see. Hello. Quiet, you fools! You're making too much noise! Shut off, shove off, Dooley. Don't recall no one putting you in charge here. Shove off! Shove off! Taste my steel, dog! Oh no, it's the militia. Yeah, you see a giant walking into the room and you're like, ah, well, let's go kill them and dump their bodies. That's a solution. If you're an idiot. That's the idiot solution, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna attack this archer. It's halfling archer. Now I'm gonna go walk in here and I'm gonna loot everything and say the thieves did it. Yeah, thieves did it. Thieves came in here and killed everyone. And I leveled up.
Give me a moment, and this will all be over.
Yay, leveled up. Okay. Let's see, can I grab some loot? Oh, come on. Ouch. Nishka, can you unlock the cabinet for me? Thank you. Now I can rest in here if I wanted to. Or maybe I should meditate instead. Nishka, you want to unlock this door? Well, while you're unlocking that door, though, I'm going to level up my character. Let's see, in order to become a... So, my goal is still to become a Hellfire Warlock. to reach that. Okay, Brimstone Barrels of Hellrime Blast, Intimidate 6, Spellcraft 6, Lore 12. So I got that. Now, they recommend Charisma, but from what I read on a guide, apparently Dexterity is what you need. Because you need a lot of Dexterity in order for your spells to hit. So anyway, let's see. Spellcraft, Intimidate, Lore, Concentration, of course, and Magic Device. I think that's all I got. That's what I need. Yep, next. Alright, so I'm still here with the level 1 spells. They all suck. Entropic Warding, however, I think I'll take that. Alright, now I've got the item. Now I've got Deceive item. So it now means that my spellcasting options have now opened up. I can now actually use wizard items like like scrolls and stuff. Ow. Got poisoned. What's on this table? Just some healer kits. Alright, and let's grab that from the chest. And a Ring of Resistance, just what I need after I've, after I've done all that. Okay, so, apparently what you need, if you're a Warlock, is, like, the Charisma of 18 is gonna get you what you need. Frenzied Berserker, Neverwinter 9 is actually what I'm looking for. This allows a bit of sneak attack when you reach a certain level. Okay, it doesn't seem to be anything I can actually spend my skill points on. It also provides a protective aura.
Follow me.
Now let's see here. Oh, we can become an assassin or an avenger. As long as you're not chaotic. Requires both the same things. It's, sneak attacks called death attacks, which paralyze your target when used. I think it depends. It doesn't really matter what class you are. If you're an avenger or an assassin, it doesn't really matter. So I'm gonna make her a just wondering though, what's the difference? What's the difference besides, alignment? I mean, is there really that much of a difference? Yeah, I don't really think there's much of a difference. So I'm gonna make you an assassin because why not? Alright, so let's see. Disable device. Hide, move silently, open lock. Keep sleight of hand that way. To see, use magic item. And search. Search me. Okay, and there's you can get some heritage feats if you wanted to. Or shield proficiency. But what I think is important for a thief, any chance, is dodge.
Yes.
Okay, now Eleni needs to level up as well. What can she do as a druid? Master of Radiance. Okay, requires lore here, spellcasting progression. So this allows her to be good against undead as well. Yeah, this might. Yeah, why not? Let's see, lore, yes. Spellcraft, you need a lot of stuff in spellcraft. You need to catch up a lot there, Eleni. Yeah, whatever. Now you can turn undead. Now you're pretty much like a cleric or a paladin or whatever. Anyway, so let's go see what's going on with Pa. Oh, wait a minute. You haven't opened that vase yet. And just got some malachite. Gotta be thorough when you're losing everything. Gotta be thorough. Alright, let's see. There were sailors and losing your house. You take this batch of potions. Yep, alright, so I just did a few things for Highcliff. Next time I'll be getting into the next part of the quest. Solving this problem with the lizard folk. But so far I've tipped the scales in the favour of Highcliff. Signing off.